Hi you guys, it's me, Jay, and I am back this time with a wash day routine video. Yay! I'm excited because not only am I documenting this, but I'm actually trying something different. Notifications. Yeah, I'm also trying something different with my hair care, and that is before in my previous video on the introductory, I mentioned that before now I only used to wash my hair when I felt as if it were necessary, or sometimes not even at all, to be quite honest. Like probably every 2 months or 6 weeks, because how I was brought up, I don't know if I'm the only one, but I was brought up that, oh, you're not supposed to wash your hair. Like our ethnicity, like African Americans, our type of hair, we're not supposed to be washing it frequently, only when necessary, because it'll break our hair or damage our hair. Maybe that was just my family, but I don't know. But I heard that you're not supposed to be washing your hair that much. And now come to think of it, it doesn't make sense to only wash your hair like once a month. You know what I'm saying? Or when some people get their relaxer every 8 weeks, every 12 weeks, only wash your hair during your relaxer time. Like that makes no sense. Just like everything else needs water to grow, your hair needs water to grow and to to be healthy. Like you don't want all this build up and dirt, all the oils you put in, you're putting all these things in your hair, all these products. That's great, but eventually it turns into buildup, and it causes breakage, and it's just dirty, Now, so that I said I will be washing my hair every 2 weeks moving forward, instead of any given time. I'm just gonna stick to a 2-week wash. And then as far as heat, I'm gonna try a new method. Usually, we wash our hair, blow dry it, and then flat iron it. What I will be doing is washing it, of course deep conditioning it, and then I'm gonna either air dry or blow dry on a cool setting, and then flat iron, just to reduce the amount of heat that my hair is taking in per wash day. And after a while, it makes a big difference. This is my hair now. I have not put any heat in it. I haven't flat ironed it since the time that I did after my relaxer 2 weeks ago, and it stayed really straight. I don't wrap my hair. I realize I'm gonna have to do a separate video on that, but for me personally, I think that caused a little bit of the edge damage. Like I see people wrap their hair all the time, but I realize you're doing the same repetitive motion to your hair. That's why this side of my hair is not as bad as this side, because I always keep pulling this side over. And you realize whenever you take out the wrap, I don't know if it's just me, but my edges hurt. Like sometimes when I'm removing my wrap, it hurts. It looks great and it's straight, but it hurts. So we'll get on that in another video, and I'll show like my nighttime routine minus wrapping it. But yeah, so stay tuned. I will wash it, and then I'll come back to you guys. Okay, so I finished washing my hair. Just taking, I know you guys probably heard over and over already about the about the shirt method for drying, so I won't indulge in that. But yeah, it'll soak up the excess water, and that helps me a lot, being that I will be I decided I'm going to use the blow dryer and just do the cool setting instead of air dry today. So yeah, so basically I do this, and then I just remember that deep conditioner, the Mega Growth, Perfective Mega Growth Deep Conditioner. Oh, you guys, this smells so good. I use like this much. Like, I'm not shy with it at all, you know. So yeah, I just put it in my hair, and then also I put a little bit of castor oil, Jamaican black castor oil. And then, yeah, so basically what I do after that, I'm just going to detangle it a little bit. And then I bought like a pack of these. I think at Walmart you could get it for like $1 for like, I think 20 or 30. And that's how I deep condition. I just put it on my head. After I finish applying the products, I take my detangling comb, just run through, and then I just let it sit in there for a good 20 minutes. I mean, it only says like 10 minutes, but you know, I don't apply heat to it, so I just put it on for like 20 minutes. And when I take it out, I'll wash it again, and then I will come back after I blow dry. So yeah, I'm back again, just to fill you guys in. I did go ahead and blow dry it on the cool setting. This is like my first time doing this ever, right? But it turned out great. But I do realize two things. One, on the cool setting, it takes way longer to dry, right? It takes wow, it took me a while. It took way longer than I'm used to. I think it took probably about, I don't know, like, I think a good 40 minutes or 30 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes to dry, versus usually when I dry, it'll probably take 20 to 25 minutes on heat, like normal setting. Also, it's not as straight. Like, usually I manipulate it, like I take my comb with the heat and, straighten it out. It's not like that because it's just cool setting. But that's okay, because like I said, I'm going to be using my my flat iron, and I'm going to go ahead and flat iron it for this next 2 weeks. You definitely want to have some type of heat protectant. This is the ORS olive oil heat protector, heat protection serum. It protects your hair for up to heat of 450 degrees. Now, I could have used this and used the blow dryer, but I just want to avoid that much heat on my hair. But this is always good if you're a person that likes to flat iron your hair or do heat styles that have heat. You flat iron your hair or curl your hair, make sure you have a serum or heat protectant. And this one smells so good. I love the good smelling stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and flat iron my hair, and I will get back to you guys with the results. It feels so good. Call me crazy. I don't know if I'm just wishful thinking or whatever, but it feels like it did grow. In the last 2 weeks, it feels that way. It feels a little bit longer, even though it probably isn't, because the last time I said what it was like to my neck, it's still there. It probably grew though. I don't know, I don't want to go like deep down into it and start measuring with a measuring tape like I see some people do. I don't think I'm gonna do all of that, but I'll try to put a picture in. I'm not good at my editing skills. I'll get better with time, I promise. But I'll try to put where my hair initially was, which was probably like my collarbone. And yeah, just so you can see that's where I was coming from. And then because of not taking care of my hair, this is where I am now. So I will definitely put that in there for you. So please subscribe, and I will see you on my next video. Bye!